lakad matatag!
Normally. High armor heroes potentially, well, with the Primal Beast with the right items and Timber Saw as well.
Armor beforehand, Celery is going to take a lot of damage as Insania is going to keep up with him here, but he does have a lead seed that might be able to help him live, but no, Insania on his debut performance on Hoodwink when it comes to professional matches managed to pick up the first.
Insania and Mickey have played together.
Oh yeah.
On the dot. This game one of this best of 5 is their exact 1000th game.
Yeah,
history in the making.
Shout out to Knoxville for that status. Mickey is going to be in some trouble here. Jab's going to cut over. They're going to try and trade off heroes, but it's not going to be good enough as Jabs. Feels like to me, then we need to see someone from Liquid come up to this top lane because they are close to like killing the Lina. They just need another round of nukes to do so.
Yeah, but who does it? It's so far, and Mickey is not going to have that type of leniency here.
No, he's not. He's going to throw out the Sprout, hide himself the tree, and once again, going to go for the trade-off, and Tofu will fall, but it's after the Nature's Prophet dies, so Mickey, he misses out on all the experience.
Oh, that sucks for him. Or they can just run this early game over.
I mean, a lot of room for everybody. Nisha is going to try another rotation here up to the top lane, see if they can kill the Lina, who is low. The Snowball, it's going to lead off first. Latifi lands the LSA, not before the Walrus Punch lands. Good hit. Now a Bushwhack catch onto the Tree Protector as well. Scoot him away from the trees just in case, and a double for Nisha.
They're reliable gankers, they're reliable killers. The damage is always overwhelming. That's the strength of Primal Beast. You have another quick smoke here, counteracting Nisha's move.
Running into Celery. Let's see if they can get this kill fast before the Primal Beast comes in, but no, the Overgrowth is going to be able to catch them both, and they will both die without getting a kill for it. And even Insania going to have to run away here.
And they're tipping the man who isn't there. It's going to be an uphill battle. You're down 4K 12 minutes versus a Lina Treant lineup. You're likely not going to get the tier 1s easily because, as we've seen, Gaimin are happy to defend them and happy to react. Stay in the trees.
So many ways to be able to cut through those trees. They're going to go for the kill into the Rubik. Hit him with the RP, but grabbed immediately by the Primal Beast. They do have the smoke screen, though, to be able to stop that. They do manage to get the skewer back underneath the tier 2 tower. Ace is strong,
nice,
but he's going to be caught by the Bushwhack, and that Vanguard is not going to be good enough against a tier 2 tower. And 5 heroes from Liquid, he will finally fall.
Ace. They don't want him. They want the bigger prize. Oh, they're going to take him. I was about to say, that's a pretty decent kill.
Yeah, not bad. Sign sees the opportunity, and they will bring him down. RP's still up too, so.
Yeah, that's nice. Now you can threaten another big core kill with Timber. You get the Shivas at some point, you get the Ags.
It's a massive kill, and they're going to lead off the Shockwave, pull him over to the side, and easily run him down. Nice deal too. Got Wrath of Nature.
Easy. Philosopher's Stone going in their hands, and now you're invading this triangle for the 3rd time. It feels like this game, stealing more ancient stacks, routing Team Liquid's map. Look at where they are. All top left. There's nowhere to go.
Sentry there on the side. Jab's going to get caught.
The damage between this duo is way too high.
Oh, yeah.
And they are happy just running Liquid around this map because...
I felt like they were trying to like force that out of Nisha, but he held on to his.
All right, they can blink skewer here.
Okay, that's something. They're going to go for the Rubik. That's an easier kill for sure. And it looks like the Primal Beast actually a 2-man RP. That's very nice. And they're going to be able to get both of those kills. Even the Shard blocking out Celery. Another Sleeping Dart.
Oh, the setup is there.
They definitely have the heroes to be able to kill him.
Liquid striking back, and honestly, Gaimin just being too greedy.
And with 3 down, ooh, Duraccio, they spot him for a moment.
Quinn fight with Aegis, but this is 1v5, son.
Okay.
A tree and buy?
A buyback, they found the Lina. They pull him in, they're just going to start going for Duraccio. The BKB goes out, Duraccio turns around, finish off 1-2, a second goes down, but Mickey just finish him off. BKB lasts long enough, he can TP out. Very smooth by Liquid. I mean, at this point, you got to be giving up some heroes if you want to be able to kill that Lina. Quinn? Oh, Timber Chain after the Bushwhack is pulling him in, so it actually pulls him out of it.
But Liquid got everything out of that fight. You got a tree and buy
play that he has been very, very clean, even if the rest of his team has maybe slipped up a little bit in that one engagement.
Well, it's good to know he's changed, because when I played for him,
he didn't do that for you?
There was not a lot of respect, I'll tell you
Double
that
damage with an RP, Walrus Punch. They're going to use everything they have to try and finish off this Primal Beast. They've got him.
What a timely double damage as well. Can't ask for it on a better hero here. And now Nisha's going to go back.
The first damage if they hope to be able to kill the Lina within an RP.
Well, they might get a chance to test it out here if you're not careful.
What an ambush here. Skewered back as well. RP immediately laid out. see if they can finish him off easily. Maybe
They're
they are.
gonna try and play it safe. Duraccio's still gonna man up. You have to be worried about a clumped RP here.
Smoke back into them, gonna be able to break the initiation. Zai is not able to do anything. He has to skewer backwards, in fact. They are gonna be able to catch Tofu on the side. Ace immediately blinks forward and grabs Mickey. But Mickey gets off the BKB and a 3-man RP. How much damage can they put out there trying to finish off Duraccio? But he still has plenty of HP to be able to work with. Really nice. Oh, nice bushwhack there as well on top of the smoke screen. That allows Tanisha to be able to disengage, and Mickey dies as well without Duraccio involved in that. Gaimin Gladiators, it seems like their cores are just too powerful now. Nisha, Blink is up, and he will be able to get away from the Lina, it seems.
Oh, Zai had the dream RP there on 3, but there's just not enough follow-up.
No.
There is no big Sven or something in this lineup that's just going to cleave through you and abuse it. You have Mickey hitting him, but Gaimin not going to give it to him, and instead they are going to force this high ground. 20 seconds on Aegis. A little late to do it, but you're still in good shape. Zai is maybe going to look for the Blink RP skewer when that timer is running out. 10 seconds here for Lina. He's going to get it.
For now. Oh, what a telekinesis timing! Stopping Zai from getting the skull away to Raccio. Really are. Fortunately, Bushwhack. Oh no, the telekinesis catching the Ricky. Jabs, forced.
He's
jumps
living.
over the side and does manage to blink strike backwards, but Duraccio wants the kill really bad. He dodged again, but Ace finally managed to finish him off, but he uses BKB. This is a time for Liquid to be able to go for the punish. They've caught Tofu, but a nice overgrowth from Celery on the side manages to get Nisha killed. Tofu survives. Everybody of Gaimin Gladiators is up, and they can finish off at least this one lane of barracks in this game.
I don't know if he's getting BKB.
And he is far away from that BKB.
If you remember, the second thing he Collapse did at Arlington was he asked for 5 Lincoln Spheres.
yeah.
RP on 2.
Okay, that's really nice. Looks like the Dream Protector is probably going to die. Ace does have a BKB, but he may not be able to get it off in time. Walrus Punch goes up. Trouble hits him as well. Chain stunned up, and Telekinesis gets him away. Jabs looks to finish him off, but the damage just not there from that support. Laguna Blade placed onto Jabs, but Liquid actually managing to retreat there with Ace being so low. Gaimin Gladiators didn't feel comfortable chasing.
I think he's just jumping this at some point.
The Shard goes out, gets a little vision. Gaimin Gladiators.
And Quinn trying to prevent this initiation.
The side catching Mickey. They're going to be able to pull him back in with the telekinesis. Trying to force out from away. The Satanic going up, but it's not enough. The RP comes a little too late. And Team Liquid are too weak to contest this Roshan. They're going to lose Nisha on the side. This could be an entirely team wipe as Zai is trying to get away with the gem right now. Blink away. Okay.
Quinn
How far is he going to be able to skewer? TP out. And
to him in some aspects, but whenever you get a free game like this, you still have to deliver, and he has delivered. As Duraccio going to deliver Insania back to the fountain.
You know, this is what I love about watching the Gaimin Gladiators play, is that, yeah, they slipped up in the mid-game and stuff, but when they start getting...
Use these major finals.
Walrus kick is up. They're going to need a big opportunity and kick back to the fountain, just barely in range, though. Quinn is going to be able to survive for now. An instant buyback from Zai. He needs a beautiful skewer here. Let's see what he can get. He got lifted. The telekinesis stops him. A beautiful grab from Tofu. They still managed to get another kickback on Ace. They're keeping him around here. The overgrowth trying to let him reset, trying to get away. Are they actually going to be able to get out?
Tofu getting him out of the fountain territory.
Amazing performance, but Duraccio just fighting in the middle of this. Now it's going to be kicked into the fountain. Duraccio, what are you doing?
The kickback on Mickey.
The Satanic is keeping him alive. He is fighting against Team Liquid. And the fountain, are you kidding me?
This man has 0 fucks to give at this point in the tournament. He's proving everybody wrong, and the fountain is not enough to kill him. What is it going to be?
Get out of my game. This is my house.
% win rate.
Insania Tiny. It's going to be a 4 Tiny, it looks like.
So he's going to be slowed down. The LSA, Duraccio is going to land a second one here, and that should be our first blood. They're going to give it over to Quinn for the first blood.
Why not?
Let's see if he can get a 6 stack in there, and still, it's a ton of damage. And even if he lives, right, it's going to feel pretty bad here. Nice toss back, though. Celery with so many, a lot of charges here, too. And Celery, he's not going to be able to get away
7
quite
higher
like Jabs
than 6
did.
cap. Yeah. They're very confident with going in the mid game. And even if he gets shut down, he'll still get there. Then you just feel great.
And to get the flame break back with the avalanche as well. Duraccio is in some trouble. Now he does have an LSA, but it may not be up in time. Oh, he's barely getting away. Pops the stick, turns around, finishes offside. Now Insania can't do the damage either. Celery will actually walk away.
Here you have a bit more breathing room, especially with this Kunkka. This pick can stop a lot of early aggression.
Quinn's got his level 6. They were setting up for it. The disruption into the Rolling Thunder. Hits him once. See if he can hit him a third time here with the shield crash and the swashbuckle. That should be enough damage. The fairy fire cannot save him.
Man, Quinn's just been outplaying Nisha in these one-on-ones. Setting the moves up for his team. At least you get that reveal. It's
gonna feel even worse if he dies to it too. Shield crash hits him first. Tried to hit him with the X to stop the Rolling Thunder. Didn't go off in time, and now he is in the perfect position just to get Rolling Thundered over and over and over again. A toss over to the side. Managed to juke the last one. The swashbuckle isn't enough either. So they will survive on Nisha ever so barely.
Bodrum doing wonders there because you have all the poison stacks on you.
Yeah.
Shadow Demon pretty nice versus Kunkka as well, but Nisha dodges that last Rolling Thunder, saves his life, and now Quinn is trying to make up for it. We'll find that little support kill. So once again, Quinn is off to a very fast start here. It's been the name of the game the whole turn.
Having some kills, but just falls about 50 damage short every time.
Oh, they got
Quinn
the toss.
mid-swashbuckle, toss away. That's pretty nice.
This should be a kill.
Yeah, with all the stuns coming in, do they have the damage to finish him off? The living armor's doing a lot, but he doesn't have any mana, so it's not like he could get away either. And Celery, yeah, it doesn't get spotted right away. Mickey is here.
Yeah, Mickey cannot stay bottom versus.
Using the X on himself to try and contest the power runes.
Flirting with danger, my man.
Yeah, he certainly was. Bat Rider, Zai is going to also be flirting with some danger. Here's the diffusive blade, just got picked up by Quinn, and his TP is not going to work.
Very bold teleport, my friend. I mean, early
game, not quite as good as the living armor that he stole earlier from the Dream Protector. Zai's going to try and help Insania here. It's going to be a close call. Telekinesis before he can get the lasso. Intercepted by Gaimin Gladiators. And now they're going to try and grab for more. With the Rolling Thunder, they're going to chase down Nisha here. Level 6 is up on the Dream Protector.
I mean, this game looks better than last one because at least you aren't getting routed super early on the map. But again, you're in this position where Zai is behind.
Do not leave the trees.
Quinn is out of control, and now that tier 1 push comes in, this is what's going to open up Roshan for the gaming lineup, which means Aegis for Lina, who we haven't really talked about Dyrachyo, but he is doing Lina things, has not died, has the early boots of travel on top of the Maelstrom, so this is the super fast accelerating greedy build. Of course, you can always bots to the beast creeps as well, just creating extra lane pressure.
Catching Nisha from the side of the LSA, and then the roar afterwards. Whew, man. Kunkka is supposed to be a tanky hero. He didn't look like it there. Nice use of the purge there from Tofu. Better flame break though, bumps him back into lasso, while at the same time Insania trying to hold this mid lane. Doesn't work so well for him. Rolling Thunder is going to be able to catch up to Mickey. Jabs, he's going to show up in Overgrowth, but immediately gets resolved.
Already have the shard.
Oh, immediately used.
X on Celery can play a lot here. You have a lot of games you can throw.
Team's going to try and help out Zai, but he's already taken so much damage, he's not going to be able to Firefly over the cliff. They get a toss back on the Beastmaster. Nisha's here with this full combo. It's gonna, Insania's already dead. Beastmaster's gonna be tanky, and he gets a disruption to save him. So there's no way Liquid could stick around for this.
I mean, if you're Bat and Tiny are dead, you have no damage unless Mickey has suddenly found a Divine Rapier in the jungle.
Yeah, and he's forced to use his first BKB charge just to stay alive, and he's still perched up. He still may die here. If they want to dive him underneath tier 2, he's gone.
And that was a fight where the creep that Dyrachyo was boxing to, Dyrachyo just doesn't even care.
That would be the most BM move of all time.
That would be way too BM. There's no way this team's going to do it. They're too wholesome.
That's true.
But of course, the state of the game, it's, again, where is the damage going to come from here? As Nisha is just gone again, I think.
Yeah. He didn't pop the BKB early, and if you don't do that, you're going to just die. Dyrachyo gets his BKB up before the last. Okay, they get the lasso on him, but there's no damage. Like you said, as soon as the sniper is gone or the Bat Rider's gone, all damage goes out the window. And Gaimin Gladiators have completely run away with this game. There are levels to the game here, and Quinn
is here, but he got
really good intro. They do manage to get an overgrowth on him. He immediately rolls up and manages to get some rolling away. Now he's going to go back for Mickey. Look to stall him. Zai is being perched up. He actually tosses him over to the sniper to try and help poor old Mickey, but it just leads into an LSA. Nisha can't even finish off Quinn at this point. He's going to try and run away with the BKB, but they are done. It's game 2 is over. Gaimin Gladiators absolutely stomp Liquid in this game too.
You don't have to worry on this like ultra late. You're like, we just want to be really strong in the mid game, and then
the laning's not the issue. The early game's not necessarily the issue. It's you get to that scale point, and how can you land your stun as early tri lane?
The early pressure, and it is. They get enough. Insania, I did not think they were going to be able to win. And in these games, you have to stop it early. They start getting a little bit, and they just roll out of control.
This is another game where that can happen. It's how they like to draft. It's how they like to play.
Oh, nice block in. Underneath the tower, too. Durachu actually falls.
Okay. Getting some early kill action here. This is one of those lanes where it's like, what would you pick to beat safe lane Lina Undying this tournament?
Picked up by Quinn. He goes for a bit of an aggressive move onto Nisha, but Nisha is tanking it up. Back over to that bottom lane, though. That's where the gank comes in. Does hit a two-man Maledict. The telekinesis throws him back into the two heavy punchers of Team Liquid.
A body box.
Not quite good enough. Insania couldn't stay.
And we haven't seen that yet, so you have to think about it. Quinn can call him casting it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You get the vision.
So he's kind of got to be out of vision to do it, right?
Nisha just walked in the trees and threw it bottom. They're not going to know this is coming. Pretty good setup. Should be
got to be able to hit bold. Immediately the stuns go out onto Ace and blow him up. Really smooth move by Nisha.
Not to mention the stacking back on the menu. This is maybe the way of farming the stack you wouldn't expect, so it's a little slower, and that allows you to contest this time. Liquid are sick of giving these triangle stacks up. They are bringing the whole squad. Yeah,
they're actually going to use all their abilities, it seems like, to be able to do this.
I think this is a must. In fact, they have a lot more levels on these supports than they did in the previous games, and you have a lot more farm too. Also, heroes they're very comfortable on, right? Insania is a Rubik player. Jabs likes this tree. You could fight back.
Walrus punch.
You have to do it soon.
Yeah, that damage will proc from Durachu's Maelstrom to finish him off.
And that was a Mickey TP as well.
Yeah.
Trying to bail out his mid laner, but a little too late.
Stolen shards, stolen LSA. Snowball picks him up though. Nice move by Quinn to help get another one and keep
of A-ult. Maybe around the Roche pit. That's your comeback here. But Tombstone is pretty annoying.
Oh no, Nisha in trouble again. They will manage to kill the Undying pretty quickly, but Nisha is going to die punch after punch. Raining in from Quinn. A shard to try and block him out, but he goes up the river instead. And Snowball's back in. Oh, Quinn's getting a little cheeky now. With the relocate coming in, they have the avalanche and the telekinesis to be able to separate, so that relocate is not going to work for Gaimin Gladiators.
That's something else you have to think about. Power. Getting your side lanes back in, so once again, you have to go back, try and find something. You have limited smokes in this game too. And Quinn already has BKB.
LSA from the trees on Zai. Laying out all the spells. Let's see if he can get the damage in time, and he does. Enough Maelstrom procs will ensure it, and a late TP in.
A little too short on the window, and they're going to look for the rune bait again.
20-minute rune, jumps in. Oh, we managed to get the haste rune, so they have to keep him chained. Somebody got off the BKB, and now he's going to turn around with a Maledict on Mickey. He's got to be careful. Nice two-man Fisher, but Duraccio, he's on the other side. He's caught Insania already, and Zai's going to be slowed down to a crawl. He stops moving because he's dead, Avery. Yeah.
You have Aegis on this Lina. Not the target you want to run
across.
into. Well, they might know they're on the triangle here, but...
Yeah, with the courier going that direction, they can kind of follow it to the source. In fact, Zai's going to teleport to the other side here, see if they can catch him. They're going to go for it. Celery's going to be first. Chain stun him. Don't give him a chance to relocate, but it does mean that Ace was able to just walk away.
Walk it only 30 seconds.
You know it's bad when Avery is looking on the bright side.
Okay, Quinn is
almost dead. It's going to pop his BKB now. Do they have the physical damage? He got a regen. Zai, he shows up trying to Fisher block him. Doesn't actually do anything, though. Hits him with the second totem, and he actually popped the Echo Save for the extra, but it's done. He's still alive. Oh, no, Liquid.
Not like this.
Now Mickey is slowed down. Duraccio is going to catch him. Zai is like, what do I do, guys? The answer is run as fast as you can and follow that up, especially not going through the Lina, but they toss him back into the stuns. Oh, Liquid playing with a little something now. Ace, he's got to be careful. The relocate, no, it's denied by the Echo. Zai sees his opportunity. He will not let them go away. They will not go gently into that Dark Knight. They are going to put up a fight here in this game 3.
Nisha just pelting them from behind that tower. He's definitely off. He did not have the Satanic. This is a very different Lina after those items are there and after he can pop them in a fight. You still have to be very careful of your Liquid, but you do have the chain stun capability, and the saves, they are there, but they haven't been there. You do have this BKB snowball
Oh,
save.
they see him underneath vision immediately. They're going to make the jump,
He's
but the
just
Echo
gone.
Slam in return. He's just gone. That being said, Duracio is set up for this fight. Overgrowth on the side to be able to
Gets
stop the
canceled.
relocate in at the same time. They've got the Ice Blast on Celery. Nisha wants to start laying into him. Nisha's going to give up his life, trying to finish off Celery, and he may actually tick out.
Will the IO crack?
No, not quite,
The
right?
rest of this lineup is kind of built around her. You're taking the head off the snake here, but obviously that is a really tall ask.
Oh, that was a bold move by Duracio. He turned around and went for that fight, but there were so many heroes here. He's dead. Duracio, what was that? The rest of the Gaimin Gladiators team do manage to get on top of Nisha, though, so it's a 1-for-1 trade-off so far. And they've got a nice little 4-man ball that is not afraid of anything, I think, but Mickey's going to go for it. Toss them 3 together. The Echo Slam on top of them. One dead. Tofu soon to fall as well, but so does I. They're still trading
so
out.
much
Tofu
heal.
managed to heal himself. Quinn goes on top of Insania, tries to push him away with the Psychic, but it's not good enough. Mickey on the run, uses the Ogre Seal Totem to try and get a little distance out, but he isn't going to make it. He doesn't have the BKB. The best he can hope for is a TP up, but the snowball stops him.
What looked absolutely beautiful is just not enough.
I add in a tiny toss on top of that, and you can have the dream situation. Zai's going to break the smoke, blinks down, and
No
away.
echo this time, 15 seconds.
Insania trying to go for a steal, but is immediately punished by Quinn.
His level 20 talent plus a quiver. This Tuskar is going to one-shot you. Do I even need to say yet, Arcane Rune 2? I think we can just assume.
Liquid spamming help, and they need all the help they can get here. 16 to 21, 21,000 net worth lead for Gaimin Gladiators at 35 minutes. And Insania, careful there. They see the orbs. They're going to get a ward on the high ground. They need to start retreating now. The Malazig has already landed onto Japs. He's going to be in some trouble. Insania is pretty much stuck. He's dead. The snowball on through everybody. Actually clips Mickey. It finished off Japs as well. Quinn actually goes for a BKB TP out, thinking that he was too far forward.
Smart play. He can get back here pretty fast. It's not like the team has to commit, but they're going to commit anyway.
Oh, 3-man Fisher stun. That's pretty nice. Echo Sam immediately afterwards does manage to finish off the Undying. Gets Celery a little bit low, but the Glimmer Cape does allow him to disarm by the Overgrowth on the Lina, and they've got the vision. They've got the damage from the low ground. Nisha's laying into him. The telekinesis is trying to get him away, but the toss, it stops a toss away, and now Ace.
He's just going kind of ham.
Okay. Turning into that ward with the Maledic, managed to get the blink away. Duracio is going to be relocated to the other side, but now Quinn's back into play, and Nisha, without Nisha, there's no damage. They can't deal with Duracio, and Duracio can handle the rest of Liquid without him. Double kill for him. Take that.
You need AA to live through the fight. You need Nisha to come back up before you can even dream
They're
of
going to get the
taking
toss
this.
now.
That's pretty deep. Glyph for the extra damage.
Nice toss back with the telekinesis and the cast going around stalls him up as well. Quinn goes in pretty deep though.
Stratosphere.
He finished off Zai, knocks him through the roof.
Stolen switcheroo.
Stolen switcheroo to finish off Ace. Oh, Insania! That was bonkers. Ice Blast is out.
Nisha's back.
Nisha is back, but without the Ice Blast, it does mean Duracio has Satanic to work with. He's also going to Shadow Blade his way out of there.
Gaimin are slowly closing out this game economically, but hey, Liquid, if they're going to go...
Smoke breaks, and he blinks away.
Got Tombstone out.
He got Tombstone out of him.
I don't think Gaimin want to let him retreat from here.
Yeah, no, they're not. They got the Gleipnir on too, but the snowball on through as well. They do manage to get the telekinesis tossed back away, but it leaves Zai dead in the river. Mickey's going to be slowed down by the Walrus Punch as well. The Ogre Seal Totem once again coming to play. He's going to throw some damage back at him. Where was that blast going? Well, it wasn't going anywhere. And neither is Liquid. They have been caught without buybacks. Gaimin Gladiators don't need to worry about the high ground anymore. The red carpet is rolled out for them, and Duracio is going to blink right past it. He's going to teleport right past it and start laying into the tier 4s right away.
What is there to stop Lina?